Well, this game was not thrilling, was no surprise at all. This game wasn't really too shocking. The Seattle Seahawks win the game. They won 29-13. They got their revenge against the team that beat them almost double-digit years ago. Matter of fact, I think it had been. I think it been 10 or 11 years ago, I believe. And this time with no turnovers in the game, he only got sacked once. But Dre made threw two interceptions, and he lost the fumble. Actually, he got sacked, and the ball went in the air. So you could say interception. So you could say he got two. For I know, I think he got two picks. He might have got three picks, but I've only got a chance to see the little bit of the third and the fourth quarter. I get a chance to watch the first and second quarter. So, but I do know this: the Patriots didn't even score a point in the first quarter, the second quarter, or the third quarter. They won. They scored their 13 points in the fourth quarter, around the last minute of the fourth quarter. I think like 9 or 10 minutes to go in the game, and that's when they scored their 13 points. So, but Seattle won the game. They now tied with the Eagles with the most Super Bowl wins in the 2000. What it was, so Seattle won their Super Bowl, the first Super Bowl in the 2010s. The Eagles won a Super Bowl in the late 2020s after appearing in the first Super Bowl in 2017, which gave them the late 2010s, and won our second Super Bowl in the early 2020s. So, but overall, this was a pretty good game, and now they are presenting the team with the Super Bowl trophy. So, and let's listen for a little minute, right quick.
Congratulations on the Super Bowl win. Take it back to Seattle. You're Super Bowl champs.
They just being presented the Super Bowl trophy, at least one of the owners. Yes, he's the chairman.
Congratulations, Jody. I don't think the 12s will ever stop cheering. But when you walked up here, you said this has been a magical season. What does it mean to be taking this trophy back to the city of Seattle?
Cooper Kupp got his second Super Bowl ring.
From the very first game to tonight here in Santa Clara, thank you so much for hosting us. I have to thank all the 12s that are here with us. All the 12s at watch parties everywhere, and all the 12s around the world. Yes! And Jody, I'm sure not enough great things can be said about the job of John Schneider and Mike McDonald. How would you describe how they orchestrated this season?
Right. I have to thank the organization led by John Schneider, and of course the team, the players. We love you guys. We love the legends, led by Mike McDonald. I love it. Let's go ahead and pass the trophy back to Mike McDonald. Come on up, Coach. He wants to bring the players up with him, and that's fine. You know, Mike, what I think is crazy about the story is when I sat down with you, you said during training camp, I knew we could end up here holding this trophy. I just need to know what confidence you had in these men that are standing right here in front of you to lead you believe you'd be going home with the Lombardi Trophy.
I had 100% confidence. We got the best teams. 12 is one, mob ties. We got the best fans in the world, 12s. Look how many 12s are in this stadium right now.
Right about that.
We never wavered, man. We believed in each other. We loved each other. And now we're world champions.
You know, Mike, it's just your second year as a head coach. You're calling the defensive plays, and the dark side showed up in a big way for you. How would you describe what they were able to execute on the defensive side of the ball tonight?
They just made a decision. They're going to play a certain way. They lived up to the dark side today. It's going to go down in the history books. We love our players. Look, they made it happen. They made it come to life, and we won the game.
Sam Darnold, the guy who hold a trophy in the background picture. 5 different teams won a Super Bowl. The Dallas Cowboys defensive end, he got a Super Bowl. Cooper Kupp got 2 Super Bowls. One with the Rams and one with Seattle tonight.
To be 12, and now we're world champions.
Congratulations again, Coach. I want to bring up the Super Bowl MVP, Kenneth Walker, ladies and gentlemen.
For the running back, he MVP. Wow.
Kenneth, this moment is funny because I heard you barely even want to break down the huddle. So now you got to talk on the microphone after winning a Super Bowl championship.
Not many running backs win MVP. Not many, mostly quarterbacks.
Sure that you were powering this offense throughout the game tonight.
First and foremost, I want to thank God for this, blessing to be here. Also, I want to thank my brothers. This don't happen without them. We went through a lot of adversity this season, but we came together and we stuck together, and this is what we got.
Congratulations, Kenneth.
Thank you so much.
And last but not least, I want to bring up the quarterback.
Hey, shout out to the 12s.
Shout out to the 12s. Now, last but not least, I want to bring up Sam Darnold, your Super Bowl winning quarterback, ladies and gentlemen.
The guy above the picture, in the background behind me.
Redemption stories we've ever seen in football. You're 15 and 8.
When you get through speaking, I got a little more to say.
The belief, the will to know that you could stand up here on this stage holding this trophy.
It's easy. My teammates and my coaches, they've believed in me ever since the beginning of OTA's training camp, and that was our mindset. Every single day we came to work, and hey, I got to shout out our offensive line, our tight ends, our receivers, and of course the running backs for everything that they did tonight. It was special in the run game. But our defense, man, hey, 12s, make some noise for our defense.
Hey, listen, with all the ups and downs that come from a season, when you saw the confetti coming down, first thing that went through your mind?
We did it. That was it, man. It's been such a special journey with these guys. So much hard work that's been poured into this, and that's it. It was just a job well done.
Job well done, Seattle Seahawks. Congratulations, Sam Darnold, Mike McDonald, John Schneider, Jody Allen, Kenneth Walker, MVP. Congratulations, 12s. Continually celebrate this one.
Well, that's all need to be said in a nutshell. There you go. The Seattle Seahawks win the Super Bowl 29-13. They dumped the dog. They dumped the dog SHIT out of the New England Patriots by 16 points. I think that's what it was. I think it's 16 points. So 16 points. Hold on. 23. Yeah, 16 points. Like I said, you heard them all right there speaking. So, but like I said, this Super Bowl to me wasn't really that exciting to me. I'm not exactly sure what I can say about that. 29-13. That's not really no thrilling score. But with it all said, bold and done, they are the Super Bowl champs, and nothing I can say about that. You know what I'm saying? Now we gotta get back to where we were the previous year before they won a Super Bowl. So let me go in a nutshell right quick. Good game. Seattle won this game, y'all. They won it. And I don't know how many more times I can repeat that. But it's one of them games, y'all. And I am out of here. Enjoy your Sunday, the rest of it, and I will see you guys Monday morning. Peace.